Yo, man. So we back. I'm in Cancun, Mexico, vibing. I got the Bahama Mama in my hand. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It took me like a good hour and 30 to get this camera working. Shout out to Real to let me use the camera. Shout out to my guy. I haven't ate nothing. I'm drinking on this liquor. I need to go get me something to eat. So it's gonna be like a quick one, but I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that I got. I'm out here celebrating when I hit 50,000 subscribers, and it's crazy because I was supposed to go on vacation like 2 months ago, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go. Like, I'm gonna wait, and then in God's plan, like within them 2 months, I end up hitting like my ultimate goal of this year was to hit 50,000 subscribers, and I did that. So shout out to BDF, shout out to the Be Different family. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. Keep supporting me, all that. So man, look, I want everybody to know that whenever you have a vision, God only blesses you with that vision, right? So whatever you want to do, you can do, but that's God telling you what to do whenever he give you the vision, because only you can see your path. Like, only you can see what's gonna happen, what's not gonna happen. Like, only you can go through whatever role God has chosen for you. And I want to tell y'all that because this how I felt. Like, y'all, like 2 years ago, I was at not even 2 years ago, last year I was around like 15,000 subscribers at this time. And now, like, I'm sitting here with over 57,000. Now, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Like, y'all don't even understand. And I'm so grateful that my podcast is not only like growing in the U.S., but growing outside the country. So shout out to all my subscribers in India. Shout out Nepal. Shout out South Africa, London, all that. I appreciate y'all. But you know, we steady climbing, we steady getting bigger, and just know that whatever dream you got is for you. So when you tell people, they're not gonna understand what you talking about. They're not gonna understand your drive. They're not gonna understand your passion, and they're not gonna be able to see the things that God has planned for you. So know that it's gonna be lonely. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta get it done. And like being on this trip, like, just traveling in general, like, I've been thinking about this since I got on the plane. I challenge anybody that want to start traveling and traveling a lot, travel the first 3 times for yourself. I mean, by yourself. And then pay for it by yourself. It's going to be expensive. I'm not going to cap. But if you could do that and have the fun that you want whenever you do, if you want to bring a girl, if you want to bring your homeboys or whatever, you will know what your type of fun is. And you will know what to have money-wise to where whenever you do go on a trip with somebody else, it's smooth because everything is going to be easy. If you could do it 3 times by yourself, you could travel with anybody however many times you want. Just think about it. Like, 3 trips by yourself, you're gonna know everything what to do. You're gonna know how much money you need. You're gonna know activity. You're gonna know exactly what you want to do. So be focus on that for sure. Give y'all some more motivation. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's hot as hell. Hey, shout out to Stevie Baggs. He said the only thing you got faith in is the things you don't know. So you gotta have faith when you don't know what's gonna be the result in doing something. That's how it is whenever you step out for a basketball game, or you step out into a new job, and you step out into doing your job every day. You might not understand or know what they got planned for you today, but you know you got the faith in yourself to do it. So if you at work and you know you get these different papers, you don't know what's in that case file, but you got the faith in yourself to know whatever it is, I'ma do it. If you a hooper, you might not know, or you might know who you playing, seeing, but you got the faith that your ability is going to be able to beat them or get you an opportunity that you've been waiting for. And it's the same thing with podcasting. Whenever you starting, you might not know what's going to happen in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. But if you have the faith to go out there and do it every day, everything else will come. So shout out to Stevie. Shout out to Stevie. I forgot his last name, y'all. This drink hit me. I ain't had nothing to eat. But That's a real big quote, man. Like, listen, faith is in all the unknown. Everything that's unknown. If your parents get sick, and your grandmother's sick, your child's sick, your wife's sick, or y'all going through bad times, you're not gonna be able to see it through right then. But you gotta have a faith to say, no matter what, at the end, we gonna get through it. So, shout out to Stevie Baggs for that. Stevie, whatever his name is. Like, I got the Bahama Mama. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Alright, hold on. Hey, this is a big one, real. Don't compare your chapter 1 to somebody else chapter 10. Like, if you looking at me right now, you looking at my subscribers, you looking at me traveling and stuff, bro, this is not, like, I'm gonna keep it a band. It ain't always what it seems. Like, I work very hard. I'm a great money manager, and like, I just put my money into the right things. I don't waste my money on certain things. So, like, for instance, like, I'm not really a big gambler like that. So I don't gamble. I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm a social drinker. When I'm out, I have a drink. When I'm on vacation, I'm definitely drinking. You know, so it's all about learning how to manage your money. But don't compare your story to somebody else. Like, it could be easier for me to be like, man, I got 57,000 subscribers, but the people who I look up to, like $1 million worth of game and the pivot and stuff, they got over 1 million. So it's like, I can't compare my chapter to them because we in 2 different lanes. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times in life, we start comparing other people's lives, not knowing what chapter they in and not knowing what we starting. If you starting on your journey to anything, you're not going to be as somebody that's been doing the same thing you trying to do year 1, maybe not even year 2, maybe not even year 10. But you got to continue to grow. You got to be on your own journey, on your own path. Don't compare yourself to nobody's life. Don't envy nobody else's life because you don't know what everybody's going through behind closed doors. So just take your time, be patient, and understand that your chapter has nothing to do with anybody else's chapter. That's your chapter for your path and your journey. Hey, shout out Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. God damn, this big truck coming again, y'all. I don't want to say nothing because I don't know if it's going to catch up, but shout out Kobe Bryant. He said, you can't stop people from trying to limit your dreams, but you can't stop it from letting it become your reality. You can't stop the haters, man. You can't stop the people that's gonna doubt you. You can't stop them family members that don't believe in you. You can't stop your ex or your op, anybody that's hating on you saying that you're not gonna do it. But you can't stop it from becoming that reality by doing that hard work, by working when nobody else sees you, by taking chances, by putting and betting all on yourself, by learning what you need to learn in order to be successful. You can do that and not let they dreams of you failing become their reality. So if you out there, understand when success come, haters come. If you on your path to just being a better person, somebody is gonna always try to pull you down. You gonna beef with anybody that feel like you shouldn't be where they think they should be. And that's a lot of people. Everybody think that they should be over somebody that they know. And people don't understand your drive, your passion until you ultimately win, and they have no choice. So let that become their reality. Like Kobe said, like, man, don't worry about the people that's hating. They supposed to hate, but are they right in they hate? Are you gonna let them be right and say that you not gonna be who you say you gonna be? Come on, man. Don't let they hate become your reality. Work hard, lock in, and turn the tables. Make them wish that they did not hate on you. Wish that they believed in you from the start. Wish that they actually knew you and could be around you. Next topic, man. I want everybody to know, man, everybody is their own gift of life. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, God has made you one of one. So the light that you bring in people's life, know that you special. Don't let nobody dim your light. Don't have a friend and she got a friend you don't like and you get around them and that friend cause you to want to beef with her and your light is not shining how it is. Be yourself, and the people that love you and the people that gravitate around you, they gonna keep you close because they gonna understand your true gift of greatness. People that take you for granted do different things, and they don't understand the light that you bring into their life, and they not gonna respect the light that you bring into their life until it's gone. And it's hard to rebuild and do things, but sometimes that's how things gotta be, because people take for granted good people. People would keep going with people that will mess over them and mess up. Like, how many people that we know in this life, like, girl, why you mess with her? Like, he did this. Or see a dude, man, me and him used to be, now y'all best friends again, and then you mad because he do some stuff that cause y'all not to be friends again. It's like, bro, that already happened. God already showed you that lesson. He already tapped you on your shoulder. Now he got to slap you in your face. And that's how it is. Sometimes with women, y'all friends and y'all be thinking people rock with y'all and stuff. God will tap you on your shoulder, give you little things, and then you ignore it. So then he got to slap you in your face. So you know, oh my God, I can't believe she did this. Now I'm through with her. So before we get to the slap in the face, listen to God when he tap you on the shoulder. Hey, listen, there's a difference between someone wanting help and someone needing help. If you around people that shoot themselves in their own foot and they constantly asking you for help, and they can't get up and do the stuff to at least give them a chance to be able to pay whatever bill or be able to get out of whatever rut they is, that is not people that need help. That's people that want help. People that need help is the people that's trying to work hard every day and trying to get themselves out the hole, to really trying to push themselves to be better. So understand that, like, sometimes in life we know people and they fall, like, everybody fall down, and you know, some people are a bridge to help those people get back on track. But sometimes those people are using you and not taking full accountability on themselves to actually push hard and get whatever they gotta do done. Think about it, like, some people loan money to people with families, and these people just don't want to go get a job. They are sitting there asking you for money and knowing that they got a family. So they not taking their responsibility serious. Like, yes, do they need the money to support their family? Yes, but they're wanting you to do the hard work. They're not trying, they're not need, like, that need, y'all, when people ask you for stuff, the need, you gotta see that in people. You gotta see people like, man, this person doing everything he can, or she doing everything she can, they just can't get by. Yeah, let me help them be that bridge. But if they self-sabotaging to where they just being stubborn and they, oh, I don't want to hear people, I don't want to do that. Hey, it is what it is. Everybody in life do things that we don't want to do. Every time we wake up and we got a job, we hate doing that. That's not for fun. We do that so we can live the lives that we want, so we can provide for kids, our family, our cousins, our nieces, all these different things. So just know that, like, people be saying that they need stuff, but they really just be wanting you to help them. Not even help, provide them the life that they live in without them having to do the work. And they just put you on the back burner saying, I'm gonna pay you when I get time. You know it's a tough time. So just be aware of those people, man. Because once they get you in their sights and they know that you one of them, oh yeah, they gonna ride you till the wheels fall off. Pause. Shout out to Gary V. He said the second I know someone can't win is the second they say someone else is eating their food. What that mean is, whenever somebody look to the left or look to the right and say, man, this person is eating off my plate, or they in my lane, or they doing what I said I was doing, or they copying me, you can't win. Because you looking at somebody else and you not focused on what you gotta do. You making excuses about who you are and what you are and why you don't have something, and trying to take away something from somebody else. Like, there's a million cooks in the world. There's not a million different things that you can eat. It's fish, there's chicken, there's shrimp, there's steak. They all cook it. They all cook it different ways. So if you trying to be a chef and you online looking at a chef that's, again, on chapter 10, you on chapter 1, and you say, man, he taking food on my plate, he already won, he need to give somebody opportunity, he need to stop. What? What are you talking about? Like, your mental mindset is not a winning mindset. You're not even trying to look at this person and see how they win and try to incorporate it into the best way that fits your skills, and then you take off and do what you do, steady keeping your style, but just implementing. Yo, I love people that when I first got into podding and like people like The Pivot, $1 Million Worth of Game, Poor Minds, 85 South, Modern Wisdom, damn, what's another pod, man? I'll be watching so many pod. I'm a fan of so many. I like Paul Pierce pod, The Truth After Dark. Just all these different, like, I can't sit there and say, man, they in the league, that's why they got this, that's why they got these deals, that's why they got that. Man, them people work hard to get what they I don't know what Paul Pierce was doing whenever he was in the league. This man was talking about I would jog from the club to my crib 3 miles. Man, that's greatness. He put in the work. So if he get in a space and God blesses him with that, that's his blessing. I can't get mad at that because nobody know me right now on that main schedule, on the mainstream. Like, I'm not going to sit there and hate on Paul George because he getting $250 million. Now you want to have a pot. Like, people make excuses for things that don't even make sense, and you look at other people and you sit there and get mad or just like, it's like, listen, man, them people are blessed. You could be blessed too. Like, my path is not gonna be them. I'm not no former NBA player. I ain't really no popping social media guy right now. Like, I'm just somebody that believe in hard work and believe in the staying on my own path and doing it my way. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. And when I do get mainstream, it's my lane. I know how I got here. I know what it took. So anybody that got something to say about me, I'm going to look at them crazy and I'm going to just keep going. But in life, we have so many people that look at other people's play and look at other people doing something and saying, that's why I can't win, because you trying to do the same thing, or everybody trying to do this. No, maybe what you're putting out is just trash. That's what it is. If you've been putting out content that's not good, you need to work on your content bag. Look at people who you rock with and study. Like, lock in. Like, don't make excuses, bro. That's all I'm saying. Don't make excuses. Alright, man, this is the last one. 'Cause I'm hungry, bro. And I'm hungry. Every time I go on a trip, I always say this quote, and it always make more and more sense after every time. Every time I go on a trip, I see the life that I want, and then I gotta ask myself, am I willing to do the work to go get it? Being on this resort, just being able to have fun, like, man, I'm so blessed. I thank God so many times I've been out the country, traveled all around the U.S. I thank God because I know a lot of people don't get the opportunity. So I don't take for granted anything that God blesses me with. But every time I come on vacation, like I was just in Costa Rica, y'all seen the last one, shout out to Jay and them. And like every time I go out the country, I'm like, bro, this is my life. I gotta make this my lifestyle. I gotta be able to do this at least 3 or 4 times a year. Like, I love traveling and just having fun, going out, just vibing out, man. It's a real blessing. And then whenever I get back or whenever I'm out here chilling, it's always the question of, are you gonna do the work to make this your lifestyle? Are you gonna stay locked in? And y'all, I'm not perfect. Like, I have my bad days. I have my, like, this month out, I was so ready to go on this trip, bro. I was not locked in how I should be. I wanted to have a better body on this trip and all that. And like, it's not, everything is not clicking how I wanted to. The pod is jumping, but my body is like, and I gotta get that right, y'all. I have to get that right. So, and the question is, am I gonna do the work? Whenever I get back, it's gonna be easy for me to say, oh, I'm tired this day, tired that day. Like, I gotta get on my plan of working out and doing the things. I gotta continue to post, continue to do the hard work. And I am going to make this a lifestyle. Like, y'all are gonna see me caked up, going on trips way more often and making this like a lifestyle. So, yeah, man, whenever you experience something fun, ask yourself how fun it is, and ask yourself, are you willing to do the work to make that part of your lifestyle? Hey, it's hot. I need to eat. I'm hungry. I ain't ate nothing. Getting black out here. So, I'm going to tap in with y'all, man. This episode, part 1, man, y'all already know the motto, man. Be different. I'm in a pool. I had a tequila. I ain't even been on tequila though. Did I just hit the tequila? You know what I'm saying? Hey, check this out. Look.